I did not feel like recording LSPFR. I know the game is kind of loud, not super loud, but kind of. I understand. To me, it's super duper loud, whatever. We're in an Airbus A320 today. It's actually just really early morning, and we are in Atlanta, and we're going to go ahead and fly out to Miami. So, yeah, this is our first flight with commentary. So I've done everything. Let's get autopilot set up. We're going to be cruising at 15,000, but let's see what we get. It's just raining, so nothing too bad.
Airport F-file, fly runway heading, climb and maintain 6,000. Departure frequency is 1.0, squawk 1.03. Atlanta, clearance delivery, Delta 444, ready to copy IFR clearance to Miami. Delta 444 is cleared to Miami Airport F-file, fly runway heading, climb and maintain 15,000.
Alright, sorry, 15,000.
1.0, squawk 0567. Delta 444, cleared at Miami Airport F-file, fly runway heading, climb and maintain 15,000. Departure on 1.0, squawk 0567. Delta 444, reback is correct, contact ground on 118.1 when ready to taxi.
Alright, we're good. So, now we're gonna taxi up there, we're about to take off.
Ground, Delta 444, with Lima, ready to taxi IFR. Delta 444, taxi to and hold short of
Taxi hold short runway 27, right? Using taxiway. Taxiway. Lincoln, Juliet, Mike.
Taxi hold short runway 27, right, using taxiway Lima, Juliet, Mike, Delta 444.
Break. I'll let it out first. Let's push back.
Atlanta round, Prepar November 6, Niner 210 with Lima, ready to taxi IFR.
So the plane is rolling. I know everything's really dark. I think if you turn up your brightness, you can see a little better. My brightness is turned down, so to me, I can see I can kind of see the outline of the back of the plane. That's good. Okay, so how this is going to work is I usually record the takeoff and landing, all this stuff. I just record it straight up. When we get in the air to about our cruising altitude, because I actually don't want to be recording for an entire, however long it takes for that actual flight. When we get to cruising, I'm going to skip most like the middle bit of it until we get in the area. And then once we start getting towards like, I think it's Miami Center, once we get to like that big lake, that's when I'll start slowing it down. But I mean, I'll still be talking. There won't be any montage because I've edited these and stuff. Okay. That other plane is turning towards us. Okay, let's taxi. Turn up the engines. This is our main seat. First officer. Okay, that's all I have set up right now. It's, you know, some people have like these ones all set up. I don't, because I don't really need it. I move around. I have the look around thing on my stick, so it's easier. I do fly with a Logitech Extreme 3D Pro or X3. Yeah, so our cruising altitude is going to be 15,000. We have speed 200 actually works for now, I guess. Usually I just set it to 230 and call it a day. Yeah, I'm going to go 230. Speed up actually.
Atlanta ground, World travel, Niner 437 with Lima, ready to taxi, IFR.
Let's turn this
World
to
travel,
navigation.
Niner 437, taxi to and hold short of
So
runway
we're all
07,
looking
right via taxiway Lima
at
Juliet, Mike.
GPS.
Contact tower on 119
Yeah, we're on a
25,
KMIA. From K
taxi
to
to and hold short runway 27, right via taxiway Lima Juliet, Mike.
Who's he gonna tell to stop?
Niner 437.
I'll stop.
Orbit 6906, 3, hold position, caution, other traffic. Orbit 6906, 3, continue taxi.
I think orbit 6963 is the one that's behind us. Because they just told me to stop when I hit my brakes.
Atlanta ground, orbit 8623 with Lima, ready to taxi, IFR. Orbit 8623,
There's a lot of us out here.
taxi to and hold short of runway 27, right using taxiway Lima Juliet, Mike. Contact
I took
tower
off out of Atlanta and a whole bunch of us all taking off at once. Let me scoot back over.
Short runway 27, right via taxiway Lima Juliet, Mike. Orbit 8623.
Okay, yeah. So as you can see, I got prepared to work. You guys are gonna hear me say. You guys are gonna hear me call it Prepar3D because that's how it's spelled. Prepar3D. I like calling it that. So, and the abbreviation for it is P3D. So, yeah. Flight Simulator. I just can't get anything else to work, like FS Passengers or anything like that. I can't get any of them to work on it, so we kind of just do our own thing, which I don't really like. I like having something to build towards. But yeah, I did. I.
Ground Pacifica 4272 with Lima, ready to taxi, IFR. Pacifica 4272.
What was I saying? I almost never have. I've never used IFR instrument flight, right? Instrument flight something, whatever the R stands for. I always use VFR, visual flight, and I just fly the plane. I do autopilot or whatever, but like you don't really get as many directions and stuff. I did my first IFR, and I think I was recording it. I think it's the first video I uploaded, or the not the first video, but of the last two flight sim videos. It was either one of those two, or it was a time where I wasn't recording before that, and I did my first one. I actually really like it. I like getting all the information and stuff. And the only thing I can't do is I know how to do an FSX, because there's a button to do it, but like I can't make my flight planner send me through like the what do we call them, jetway, not jetways, I can't get it to send me through the intersections. There we go, like the air intersections. I can't get it to do that, so we will just have a straight flight. It's gonna be just a straight path in. But I think that might, maybe because it's a, I don't think that's how that works, but whatever. Yeah, I just can't get it to do that, so it's whatever. I like, I'm tired of this. I just didn't feel like recording VFR. My game's been, as you guys saw, it does either after summer rest, it'll crash. At least the game doesn't crash, just the thing. But it gets annoying, obviously.
Atlanta ground, orbit 2201 with Mike, ready to taxi, IFR.
Wasn't it just raining in the second one?
Taxi to and hold short of runway 26, left using taxiway Foxtrot, Echo.
Hopefully by the time we land, it'll be daytime. Let's see if that line's still behind us.
Taxi to and hold short runway 26, left using taxiway Foxtrot, Echo. Orbit 2201.
seen them do that. They actually turn on their own landing lights. One thing I don't know if this is how it looks in real life. I'm pretty sure it's not, but in this game, when you turn on your landing lights, it turns on in the cockpit too. Like the cockpit gets lit up, and I hate it because everything's just white. For me, it's a little. I mean, you don't really need to see. It's not like you're driving a car, but still, I just don't like the way it looks. All right, we're gonna hold short. They're gonna tell us that, but I'm gonna tune to them anyway.
Atlanta Tower Delta 444 ready for IFR departure. Runway 2.
Or they're gonna say taxi and
Delta
wait.
444 taxi into position and hold.
Taxi and hold. Okay, hold on, let me rub my eyes. They're wet and salty as I said.
Position and hold. Delta 444.
Let's turn on our landing lights. Let's see. Oh, well, see, this actually isn't too bad, but still, I don't like how everything's just lit up in here.
Pacifica 9415. Contact Atlanta departure on 121.0.
Pacifica 9415 is the
Going to 121.0.
that just took off.
Pacifica 9415.
I have windshield wipers, but one, I don't need them, and two, sometimes they don't work. You know, I feel like going up there. But...
Delta 444 cleared for takeoff. Runway 27 right.
Alright, and we're clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27 right.
Okay,
Delta
we're gonna have to make a
444.
left turn to get out of here. We're clear for takeoff. We just did flaps. Let's hit the power. Alright. Stuff was messing me up. How that thing. Well, wait, my bad.
Delta 444. Contact Atlanta departure on 121.0. Atlanta Tower. World Travel 9437. Ready to go. Runway 27 right. IFR to Roswell. World Travel 9437.
I'm gonna shut up on the radio so I can get up there.
121.0.
Alright,
For Delta
121.0. Okay, now let's turn on auto throttle. Turn my speed hold. I don't know if it's on or not.
Orbit 6963, turn left heading 240, proceed on course, climb and maintain 12,000.
Whatever.
Turn left heading 240, proceed on course, climb and maintain 12,000. Orbit 6963, Pacifica 9415. Contact Atlanta Center on 127.05. Going to 127.05, Pacifica 9415. Atlanta departure, Delta 444.
I'm watching everything, but something seems off. I don't know if I broke something or what.
Delta 444, Atlanta departure, roger, altimeter 2982. Delta 444, turn left heading 130, climb and maintain 15,000.
Turn 130.
6963, traffic is 7 o'clock, 2 miles at 4,100. Piper Archer.
Yo, what?
I'm in sight.
Okay, turn that on.
Orbit 6963, traffic in sight.
Hold on, there's just too many buttons.
130, climb and maintain 15,000. Delta 444, orbit 6963.
I can't even.
Contact Atlanta departure on 119.8.
This should be on, but I can't even.
Atlanta departure. World travel 90437 is climbing through 2,000 for 14,000. World travel 90437 Atlanta departure. Roger.
Whoops.
Altimeter 2982. World travel Niner 437, traffic at 5 o'clock, 3 miles at 1,100, Bombardier CRJ 700, report them in sight. World travel, Niner 437, turn right heading 275, proceed on course, climb and maintain 14,000. Piper 21 kilo, descend and maintain 3,100.
I'm still in control of that. I don't
Delta
want to.
444, contact Atlanta departure on 119.8. 119.8 for Delta 444. Atlanta departure Pacifica 436 is at 3,200, climbing 8,000. Pacifica
Why am I still?
436
Whatever. I can't control it
Roger,
now.
altimeter 2982. Turn right heading 275, resume on
So,
navigation, climb and maintain
you couldn't tell I just installed this airplane, so I'm not too good with the controls on it.
Turn right heading 275,
We are up
course, climb and maintain
Atlanta.
8,000.
Well, probably not even over Atlanta.
Turn right heading 275, proceed on course, climb and maintain 8,000. Pacifica 436.
Our fuel is not critically low. Why is this on so low? You know, we're gonna be nice and refill ourselves. Cause I just don't feel like messing with this thing. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I know how to operate the plane in a very basic level. What? No. Let's do 90 then.
Atlanta departure, orbit 8623 at 3,800, climbing 14,000. Orbit 8623, Atlanta departure, roger, altimeter 2982. Orbit 8623, turn right heading 310, proceed on course, climb and maintain 14,000.
Shouldn't be. That's okay. Turn it back on. And we're going way too fast. Not way too fast, but a little too fast. So why? I guess there's something that I missed. Flight director should be on. What is this? No idea. Okay. It's saying we're not climbing anymore.
Traffic is 1 o'clock, 4 miles at 5,800, mall M7, report them in sight.
That's me taking control of the plane. Okay. Just gotta wait till we get up to above the cloud. Let's expedite that climb, actually.
Heading 310, Piper 21 kilo. Atlanta departure, orbit 2201, climbing toward 1,800 for 12,000. Orbit 2201, Atlanta departure, roger, altimeter 2982. Orbit 2201, turn right heading 280, proceed on course, climb and maintain 12,000. Turn right heading 280,
I'm trying to get us to above 10,000.
Orbit 2201. 145. Turn right heading 145. Small 83 Bravo.
Okay, so the flight director is working. Returning, it's following the GPS, but nothing else is working.
Turn left heading 310.
I know the master caution light is on. It's on all my airplanes. I can't make it not be on.
Turn left heading 115.
See, we're not climbing at all.
Turn left heading 115. Small 83 Bravo. Atlanta approach. Pacifica 4476. Is this approach at Atlanta? Pacifica 4476. You are 1 mile northeast. Turn left heading 070. Climb and maintain 5000. Expect vector ILS. Runway 26. Right. Approach. Atlanta Center Delta 444 is at 12,100, climbing 15,000. Delta 444 Atlanta Center, roger, altimeter 2982. Delta 444, turn right heading 160, proceed on course. Turn right heading 160, proceed on course. Delta 444.
Okay, maybe the plane's leveling out. Nope. Plane autopilot's just broken. I want to keep it on for the flight. Keep the. Yeah, this is broken. Let's see, what can I click and fix?
Delta 444, contact Atlanta Center on 134.5.
That's us.
Going to 134.5, Delta 444.
Again, I don't know what these mean. I don't know what this is. This isn't working at all. Are you kidding me? Why is this like that? That is the dumbest thing in the world. This plane, instead of left clicking like any other plane, you have to right click in order to turn those things on. So now it's flying how it's supposed to. Okay. Well, I mean, that's good because I really didn't want to delete this plane. We can turn these off above 10,000. We can admire the sky. And here comes the sun. Right, yeah. Let's go around. I like this Airbus stuff. Does this have all the mod stuff on it? No. Okay, so I have to remember that this plane you right click for that information. Let's do 2 minutes.
Atlanta Center, Delta 444, with you 15,000. Delta 444, Atlanta Center, Roger.
See, and as you can see, we've gone nowhere already. We've been in the air for... Sorry. Well, we haven't been in the air for 25 minutes, but the video's 25 minutes strong. Okay, let me just say, last time I flew to Miami, it's in the video, we got, on final approach coming in, they let another airplane get on the runway, so I had to do a go around, where you go up and turn around and come back. What is this? 12 o'clock, yeah, I see it. They're saying that they're trying to point out this airplane that's in front of us. Wherever he's at. He's under us now, I can't see him. Oh, we're at 15,000, he's at 14. Yeah, so we're about 1,000 feet apart from each other. But yeah, so I do the go around and then IFR, they just kept me, I guess because there were so many other airplanes over the radio. I said over the radio. So I'm heading out towards the water and I just keep going, and then I hit like the islands and they say we're canceling your IFR. So like I was back to flying on my own or whatever. So then I had to remake I didn't have to remake the flight plan, but I had to re-request the flight plan. And then they turned me around. I was supposed to go in. I'm heading towards Miami again. I'm in behind a bunch of planes, and then on final approach they told me to go around, but I was like, I'm not gonna, not land. So I forced the landing, and I actually crashed because I went down too fast. So. Okay, like I was saying, I forced the landing and crashed. So great.
Delta 444, contact Atlanta Center on 123.905. Atlanta Center, November 1216 Alpha, with you 10,800. November 1216 Alpha, Atlanta Center, Roger. Altimeter, Jack 982, 123.905 for Delta 444. World travel Jack 5904, contact Atlanta Center on 123.905. World travel 358.
Okay. We are going to start. I'm going to speed up the game now, so. Just to.
Atlanta Center, World
Times
travel,
4 for
World
now.
travel, H3826, 134.5,
So I'll
H38.
click.
World travel 2500, going to 145, descend and maintain 6 up. Atlanta Center, on March 8, November 6, 27, Atlanta Center.
Why did I even
Delta
click that?
444, Atlanta Center, loading November 2, orbit 58, 134.5, for orbit 58.
We're cruising. I just don't really trust the autopilot stuff right now. So. See all that shaking? Guess it's a good one. I'm waiting until when they try to recall us or pass us off. I'll speed up to 60 or 8.
Atlanta Center, loading 50, on March 8, loading 03, with 1 Richard, with Rick. Atlanta Center, World Travel 25, going at 134.5, loading 50, November. Delta 444,
There we go.
going to
Alright, we're handing off to Jackson. I'll listen, but I'm not going to contact him. But yeah, for FSX and for prepared, it's R plus and minus to speed up or slow down. That's hot. Haven't even gotten over stable on yet. I kind of want a bad weather landing, just a little bit. Where'd the ground go? Where's that cloud? That's a cloud right there. Yeah, that's just really thick clouds. Okay. This thing must keep yelling at me about. It's this one thing right here. I don't know why. Maybe that's just how fast it runs out, but why is it telling me? Also, I should have... Hold on. Realism, that's one of the things. Enabled auto mixture, yeah. I don't keep auto fuel on, or unlimited fuel, because I actually like, you know, that, but... Whatever. Turn. Not that one. Where'd it go? That's just the panel lighting. It's like at night when all the lights are like bluish and purplish. That. Yeah, I've installed a whole lot of add-ons. Me, I'm really well versed with the 737, and I like the smaller airliners. So like, for the longest, I wasn't able to fly an Airbus one because I didn't know how to. FSX doesn't really have many good models for free with virtual cockpits. But now, this it has literally everything. Here comes this. Here comes this. Yeah. Let's see. I really, because I like role playing and stuff. I really wanted to do a career thing with it because I had FS Passenger at some point when I had FSX, but I don't have it on here for reasons, whatever. Either I figure it out or I won't. So. I was, because I put so much stuff into GTA that I forgot that I have Red Dead Redemption. I never played it in the game, and I've never played it at all. I've never booted up the game. I have it, I bought it. I tried to play it once when I first bought it, and it didn't launch, and I never looked back. And the other day I was going through Steam, and I realized it's right there. Like, I have it. And I wanted to do Red M, but I was thinking, since my game is acting up and I really don't feel like rebuilding my GTA for LSPDFR because it's a lot of work, at least I don't feel like doing it right now. I think I'm gonna delete it, maybe free up some space on my computer because I have a lot of other stuff to allocate all that space to. No, we are out of the area. That's why we can't hear anybody. We're not gonna contact them again. Just have it there. Dang, look at the clouds, man. I love all that animal on this footage. Okay, let's see. Where's that big lake? It's right there. Okay, when we get over to like this big lake that we're coming up on, when we get like above that, I'll slow down the game, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna do the thing where it has to load traffic and everybody back in, and then I'll get back in with the radio and everything and continue the IFR. I think last time I did this flight, it was when I got past the big lake or whatever that everything started to come in. So I assume when I do the heading thing, yeah, right. What was even that? Hold on. I don't know if y'all heard that, but it sounded like a bang. Let's contact them. I don't want to do it now. Speed us back up. Only reason why underneath back up here will fall. I'll do times 2 or times 4. So while I'm doing this, all the radio stuff can still come through for now. So if they have to say anything, we can see it. Once we get our first, there we go. Exactly. Turn left heading 120, expect vectors. I have to wait for this. Bro, okay, 120. So looking for 120. Bro, she won't stop talking. Okay, that's what we're doing now. Let's turn down our speed. Actually, we can leave where it's at. Dang it, it's not what I meant to click. Yep, turn left, heading 120, check visual runway 26R. I know where he's at. He's wondering. Delta traffic alert less than 1 mile, 1300. I'm not at 1300, we're fine. Oh! Okay. Here comes another one. Oh my gosh. They are really not paying attention to where they're sending us. Because they told me to turn this way. This is not my fault. Let's just pay attention and make sure. Sorry, I'm texting. So. What the heck was in your head? Right, actually. Wait, that was the... We got our stuff, that's what we think to us to go right. Bro, stop talking. It's right here. Never mind. It's somewhere. I'm never gonna find it. I'm pretty sure it's 27 right though. So let me, I do this every time. I look at the map. Or not, it wasn't letting me move. Map. Oh, my button isn't there. Two, 7 right. 27 right here. It's gonna be the far left. If we go in, so we make a right turn up here at some point. Whoops. to tell us to start turning. Usually they turn me around a bunch. It's like, those are like, oh, turn right, turn left, turn right, turn left. It might happen a lot when we get towards the airport, but yeah. 27 right, or 27 left is what we're looking at, or whatever. I know which ones they are, so we'll be fine. Like, whichever one I'm wrong about. Tells me soon enough they'll have us turn right so we can come up for that landing.
Miami Center, November 22, with you,
we're not too. I've never approached from over here, so because it changes depending on the runway, and then it changes, you know, because of the wind and everything like that. So. See, this is what happened last time. They kept me just going out, and then randomly they were like, cancel IFR. And that was it. There we go. Oh, nope, it's just traffic. Traffic, 12 o'clock, RDA. I can't see it, so no. Hopefully they see us though. Looking great to be turned around right now before we're out over the water and, you know, something happens. back towards GPS, maybe they'll notice that I turned and they'll tell me to fix whatever I'm doing. I just might see if it works. Because they're gonna forget about me. I think that's what happened. I think they don't remember that I'm here. Let's try. Yep, turn right. They'll yell at us at some point, so. Well, that's what we want. I want them to yell at me and remember that I exist. Obviously, you're a pilot in real life when they do this. Like I see, now they're telling me to contact another thing.
123.775 for Delta 444. Miami Center, Delta 444 with you, 15,000. Delta 444, Miami.
Alright, so hopefully they'll give me instructions now.
Delta 444,
turn left, maintain 140. Yes.
7,000. Pacifica 1852, turn right, heading 210. Turn right, heading
140 and down to 7,000. So they want me to really descend. So we're going down.
7,000. Delta 444.
Come on, start going. They're gonna say, "Oh, expedite your descent." Down to 7,000.
Bombardier Whiskey Ton, climb and maintain flight level 270. Delta 444. Contact
They
Miami
want me to contact Miami Center on 134.2.
Pacifica 1852, turn right, heading 240. 134.2, Delta 444.
It's 2.
Miami Center, Delta
My altimeter is broken.
444, is at 14,300,
You just go
descending
off.
7,000. Delta 444, Miami
Okay, slow
Center,
ourselves down.
altimeter 2982. Delta 444, turn right, heading 210.
Now they want us to go heading 210, which I'm pretty sure is what we're already doing. As we're gonna turn left. Or not. I don't know how to do. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Orbit 90691, Miami Center, Roger. Orbit 90691, contact Nassau Center on 125.7.
Hold on, because they're gonna tell me to expedite. We're going 210. 210.
Delta 444,
Hard turn.
turn your turn to heading 210. Delta 444,
I'm expediting.
turn right heading
Turn right heading
245.
246, 245.
Turn right heading 245. Delta 444. Orbit 8482. Contact
And we're about to descend below 10,000, so we gotta slow ourselves down.
125.7. Orbit 8482.
Let's get to 220 for now. Look at that, they did not forget about us.
Right heading 275.
They want us to go 275 now.
Turn right heading 275. Delta 444. Delta 444. Contact Miami Center on 1.
Now they want me to contact 123.775.
4512. Turn right heading 155. Going to 123.775.
And there is Miami right there.
71 Juliet. Turn Miami Center. Delta 444 is at 11,200 for 7,000. Delta 444 Miami Center. Roger. Altimeter 2982.
Hopefully they'll give us more instructions. Here we can. Hold on. We're still going kind of fast. Here, I'm gonna slow us down so we can drop down further. Because I want to go down faster. Just because Miami is kind of right ahead of us. Let's do 2,000 for our descent. Under 10,000, you're not supposed to go faster than that.
Airport is 55 miles at your 12 o'clock. Turn left heading
12
270.
o'clock.
Report runway in sight.
Airport is 12 o'clock.
Turn left heading Delta 444.
Alright, turn left heading 270, and the runway should be right ahead of us. But I'm not down to the height that he wanted yet. Okay. Alright. Altitude. I'm getting down there. It's not down there enough. Let's go for 2.5. It'll probably speed us up if we go down 2.5, but it'll work. Slow ourselves down. He said report when runway is in sight, so it should be just ahead of us.
Bombardier, Whiskey 7, climb and maintain flight level 330. Climb and maintain flight level 330.
I'll just go in for 27 left, because I don't have clarification. Again, I could ask if this was real life, but I can't in the game. I want to go lower than 7,000, so 6,000 please. They're probably going to get mad at us, but I'm still going to go. Let's go down that 13,000 or 1,500, because I can't see anything through these clouds. And I think we're close enough to where I should be going down a little fast.
Delta 444, you're at 300 below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 7,000.
Never mind.
Altimeter
Unless
982.
we have to climb and maintain 7.
Climb and maintain 7,000. Delta 444.
Speed us right now. Yeah. Let's turn this thing off. There we go.
Orbit 8752. Contact Miami Center on 134.2.
I can't see the runway through clouds.
134.2. Orbit 8752. Miami Center, orbit 4512.
It's still raining. I didn't know that.
Orbit 4512, Miami Center, roger. Altimeter, check 982. Orbit 4512, airport is at your 1 o'clock, 61 miles, turn right, heading check 70, report runway in sight. Delta 444, turn left, heading check 70. Delta 444, short 43 miles east, turn left, heading check 65, descend and maintain 3,000, expect vector ILS, runway check 7, approach. Turn left, heading 265, descend and maintain 3,000, expect vector ILS, runway
Okay,
2,
we're descending.
approach. Delta 444.
We're descending at 3,000, and they want us to turn 265.
Orbit 4512, has a runway in sight. Orbit 4512.
He said I'm 43 miles east, turn left heading 265, descend and maintain 3,000, vectors ILS runway 227. Not 227, but 27. Just stuttered. Okay. I'm still not seeing our runway, but it's somewhere out there. See, I know I learned how to do the thing where you could put the runway into the GPS and it'll fly us right down into the runway, but I forgot how to do that. So we're gonna have to hand fly us down there. Yeah, let's expedite this descent. And let's slow ourselves down to maybe 180. First notch of the flaps. See, I've forgotten now. Ooh, hold on. There might have been too much flaps too fast. Yeah.
Delta 444, contact Miami approach on 118.1.
Okay, now it's time to contact Miami approach.
118.1. Delta 444. Miami approach. Delta 444 is at 4,400 for 3,000. Delta 444 Miami approach. Roger. Altimeter 298.
That's third notch of
Delta
flaps.
444. Turn right
far turn, eh?
3-2 Romeo, turn right heading 185. Turn right heading 185, 3-2 Romeo.
I'm trying to hold on. I'm gonna just fully engage the spoilers here for a second.
Delta 444, turn left heading 270.
Okay, left 270.
Left heading 270, Delta 444.
See how I told you they'd be turning me left and right all over? 270. There you go. Come on, let's slow it down.
Piper 3-1 off, turn left heading 110. Turn left heading 110.
There we go.
Piper 3-1 off.
See, I like this Airbus model because like the real one, like at least to my knowledge, it's just more computers and stuff like these right here, and I'm actually, you know, I know what a lot of that means. So it's pretty good.
November 9er 680 Sierra with you.
I was still on in every sense.
Contact Miami approach on 120.5. Running November 9er 680 Sierra Miami approach. Roger. Altimeter 2.
Like those might be the planes that are ahead of us. Since they're telling them to go to another approach instead of to a departure or center.
120.5. 8005.
Okay. Coming in pretty well.
Miami approach small November 05.
We're at 3,000, so I really can't see anything, but I'm trusting that they know this area way more than I do.
Roger. Altimeter 2982. Small 09er. Turn left heading 30.
See, I'll say one thing. Descent takes so long. Even you do IFR versus when you do it by yourself. When you do it by yourself, there's no instructions. You kind of just figure out the fastest course or the best course, and then you do. I do the fastest course. That's why I never land correctly. But that's neither here nor there. So I'm pretty sure. Never mind, different plane.
Wall 09er, contact Miami approach 128.6. Piper 458, found the traffic. Turn right heading 245, climb and maintain 1,700. Cleared ILS, runway 27, right approach, maintain 1,700 until established. Tower on 120.732 Romeo. Delta 444.
Okay, see, there we go. Contacting approach on 120.
Going to 120.5, Delta 444. Miami approach, Delta 444 with you. Delta 444, Miami approach, roger. Altimeter 2982.
So this is descent. At this point, we're still at descent. We're not really at final descent yet. At least to what I know, we're not.
World travel 8554, traffic in sight.
Yeah.
Miami approach.
I think we're a little too left for the runway, so they're probably going to tell us to turn right a little bit here in a second. So we're going 170. The runway is 75 right or left because it's supposed to be heading to 175.
World travel 8554, contact Miami approach.
Wait.
128.6.
Well, if it's 27 left, then it
World travel
would be
8554.
200. So
Miami departure orbit
Or I'm off.
4370 1500 climbing 10,000. Orbit 4370 Miami departure. Roger. Altimeter 2982. Orbit 4370. Traffic is 3 o'clock. 2 miles at 1,900.
there is land, but I can't see what's in front of us. It's the clouds.
Pacifica 1852. Turn right heading 0905. Climb and maintain 2000. Orbit 4370. Turn right.
I really hope we don't
heading 10.
go around.
Proceed on course.
I kind of
Climb and maintain 10,000.
flying and such. There we go. There we go. Head right. Cleared ILS runway 27 approach. Descend, maintain 3000, maintain 3000, establish on local heavy, contact Miami. Bro.
Contact Miami, center on 123.775. Turn right heading 275, descend and maintain 3000, cleared ILS, runway 27, approach, maintain 3000.
So I think that was them saying they were cleared for it.
123.9.
Let's see what's our speed. We can slow down now. Switch over to contact.
Delta 444 is
Let's slow down.
Inbound ILS.
We can hold a good 60.
Delta 444 Miami Tower. Fly straight in. Runway 27.
Alright, going straight in. I want to get at about 25,000 or 2,500 because I really can't see anything, and I'm not good at the landing when you can't see stuff, because I will completely miss it. I really don't want to miss the approach. Oh, it's already on halfway, good. And I think that's all the flaps we got. Yep. Okay, there's water. We can turn this off, so now I can steer the plane.
2,500.
Gotcha. Well, we still have like 2,200.
Contact ground on 121.8. 121.8, turn running by 1 Mike.
Okay. So are we landing at 27 left or 27 right is the question, because they said runway 27, and that's all they said. So I think I'm gonna get ready for 27 left. I can't see it. Look at that city. I turned up my auto gen of buildings, so it looks a little better. Which also means that the game, knock on wood, wherever wood may be, knock on wood, my game won't. Prepared is a little heavy, just a little bit. My computer obviously runs it pretty well, but for some reason this game is the one that somewhat takes it out sometimes. So okay. Doing good. Let's slow down to about 140. We can go wheels down at this point. I think we'll actually be low at 1500, but I'll fly it in from 1500. That's fine. There goes the runway. We just try to visually see where we are. Yeah, we're way too far right. Way too far right. Yeah, because there's the runway. Right? Look at the buildings down there, man. Alright.
Delta 444, cleared to land, runway 27. Cleared to land, runway 27.
Here, I'm gonna do this real quick. Let me just confirm that there is no number for this. It's just 27. Because they're not saying 27 left or right, and they usually always do. Oh, yep. There's only one 27. Those ones are at 26. Or those are probably at 2.6, and this one's probably at 2.6, but they just switched the number over. So yeah, I'm going to the right one. Look at me and my judgment. Great. Alright. Let's turn that off. I'll take control. Keeping auto throttle on, which is control R. Yep, keep auto throttle on because I want it to maintain my speed for now. We're too high. No, we're not. We're just right. Okay, we gotta scoot over more though. So let's turn the GPS off. Okay. It's raining, it's windy. Gotta watch out for it. I don't know why, but whenever I turn to the right, this plane just ready to
1,000.
tip over. Okay, I think about here we're good to start turning right. Got a good descent going. Did that just change color? Yeah, it did.
500.
Nope, pull up. What's the, that's about half.
300. 100 above.
Nope, keep her up. Okay, we're not going to be center line. Or
Minimum.
off to the
Minimum.
right.
200.
Miami Tower,
Control R.
Pacifica 949 at runway 27, ready for takeoff. IFR to Boeing. Pacifica
Going in, almost
100.
short, runway 27. The traffic is near about A320 on short final.
50.
Short, runway 27.
30.
Pacifica
20.
949
Retard. Retard.
There we go, boys. That was great. That was great. That was amazing. Probably one of the best landings I've had yet. 6 knots. Look at us. Alright, alright. Flaps are tracked. Let's turn that off. Yep. Okay. We'll turn off at this next one.
Delta, port, exit runway when able.
Copy. I'll actually taxi to parking. Last time I tried to taxi to parking it was either at Atlanta or Dallas Fort Worth. I somehow crashed into nothing. So it was all for, oh, my bad. I didn't see the line. Great landing, folks.
Delta, port, contact ground on 121.8. Pacifica 948, clear for takeoff. Runway 27. 121.8. Delta, port.
Okay. Let's go ahead and look at that.
Pacifica 948.
What, like 2 minutes is probably good enough, right? 2-0. Let's watch this.
100. 50. 30. 20. Retard.
Smooth as butter, boy. Yeah, that was hot. My last Delta flight was on an A320 Neo or A321 Neo, one or the other. Okay, so this brings us contact ground. Figure out where we can go.
Miami, ground. Delta, port, taxi to the gate. Delta, port, taxi to the gate. Alpha, 1-9er, via taxiway. Tango, 1, Tango, Sierra, Yankee, Papa, Hotel, November.
Gotcha.
Taxi to gate. Alpha 1 Niner using taxiway Tango 1 Tango Sierra Yankee Papa Hotel November Delta 444.
Okay, that was great. That was an amazing landing. What if we just do that? What if we just fly for the rest of the week? I was thinking about doing a live stream and just flying. I know somebody, he was like what, 2 weeks ago he was flying, or it wasn't even 2 weeks ago, it was a while before that, but who was it? He flew with Jeff, but I can't tell if it was Bay Area Bugs or somebody else, I forget. But he was just, I might be completely whatever. But he was basically just flying around America, going from place to place. That landing looks so much better having the auto-gen buildings on, so there was just more stuff to see. That was great. This was a good flight, great flight. And now the only thing that can mess it up is if we get over here and it thinks that we crashed into something that isn't there, which I can't promise that it'll happen, but I won't be surprised. And I'll try to get the next city, because we're probably going to fly from here, from Miami to Jamaica, because I like that flight, to Montego Bay. I think that's how you say it, because that airport's pretty. But I gotta find the scenery for it. That flight was actually the first one I did in a Airbus. Yeah, we are on the ground, man. I love that landing. That was great. See, also for some reason, these flight simulator videos, they take up way less space on my thing. Like the typical LSPFR episode, maybe, I don't know if it's how colors work or the motion that happens, but my LSPFR videos are usually 15 or depending on the day, they can be from 8 to 10 or 10 to 20 gigabytes each episode. And then these ones I can record like an hour and 30 minutes, and it's like 3 gigabytes, which is great. That's great, because I have prepared on the same drive that I have my where I put all my recordings. There's never like more than one recording on the drive at once, but still. I signed up, I got an FS Economy account and everything. Only issue is, for some reason, the little plugin that you're supposed to put into your Prepar3D will not work for mine. And that just goes back to what I was saying inside those Euro Truck Simulator videos, of how I get and use my games, when you're planning a purchase and stuff like that. So that's just one of the things you run into. I could purchase FS Passenger, I just gotta wait till working and getting a check, even because it's not expensive.
Miami ground orbit 9401 whiskey, ready to taxi to IFR.
Orbit 9401.
I knew this taxi was gonna be long because of how many different taxiways he said we'd have to turn on.
Contact tower on 118.3 Liberty.
That was a good flight.
Taxi to and hold short runway.
And the rain really didn't affect it too much.
Taxiway November 13 Mike 11 orbit 9401.
I think one of these flights I want to do it as a first officer. To me, because something as simple as just moving over to the other side, this throws me off. Just something as simple as that. Even though almost all the controls are the same, the only difference is I see like the autopilot thing from a different angle, and that's it. So, like a flight like this, I'd crash. It would never work.
Miami ground,
I love
orbit
flight simulators so
676
much.
with whiskey, ready to taxi IFR. Orbit 676, taxi to and hold short of runway 26 left via taxiway, November 13 blank 11. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready. Taxiing, hold short runway 26 left
I'd love
via
to,
taxiway, November 13
if I
blank
could
11.
learn, because I mean I've done it
Orbit
before, but
676.
it wasn't good. But like, if I learned to texture the models in this, I would definitely just do some type of our own airline thing, design the planes and then just do that. I would name it Atlas Air for obvious reasons. I've seen one that's called like Atlas something. There is an air. I have the plane in this game. It's an Airbus, and it's called like Atlas something. It might be Atlas Air, but I don't think so. Like, I don't know. There goes a road travel. Wait, road travel was at orbit. Orbit. Yeah. Stay on the line. As you can see, I'm not really good at staying on the line. Both of them are taxiing out when we take off. Well, when we take off, I'm fine. When we land, I can never really get it just to be online. But whatever. Our landing was great. And then, you know, flights after this, I'll actually have the thing turned on for failures, because I like, you know, having an issue like that. Only thing is, if anything like a fire comes out, I always forget like where stuff is. Like, so I'm pretty sure these are fire extinguishers.
Orbit 904 with whiskey, ready to taxi IFR. Orbit 9204, taxi to
Are they back here?
runway 26 left via taxiway.
Yeah, fire suppression.
November 13 blank 11. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready.
I'm trying to get better at flying the Airbuses, because I don't fly Airbuses for like all the FSX flight simming I was doing for like the 3 years prior to me ever. Whoops. For the 3 years prior to me ever using this, I always was on a Boeing 737. Like, that's it. Like, I can't fly anything else. I don't know where anything is on anything else. I know for the most part, most of it's the same, but still. Car's turn.
Orbit 90204, hold position, caution other traffic.
Bro, where are they taking
Hold
me?
position, orbit 90204.
Wherever I'm going, it can't be this serious. But I'll give you guys the full experience. They just told Orbit 9204 to hold position. I'm guessing that's who that is. That's probably Orbit, because they probably have to turn this way. I bet you. I want to get like a either reshape or something to make the game just a little bit better, because I know some people use different stuff. I was gonna get Orbix or X or whatever, however you're supposed to pronounce it. You know, haven't gotten it yet. Now watch, they're gonna tell Orbit.
Orbit 90204,
Told you.
continue taxi.
Yeah, that was it.
Roger, orbit 90204.
Having this stick definitely makes flying a lot easier and a lot more fun. Okay, let's see if I can actually make it to this thing right here, or if it's going to say that I crash. Can I make it to it? I don't know. I was supposed to turn those off when we first landed.
1743, taxi to gate hotel 15 using taxiway Lima
What was I
7,
gonna do?
Lima 6,
Oh yeah,
Mike,
I don't know how to actually
November
turn them
5,
off. I just
November,
hit
Yankee,
those.
Yankee 1, Whiskey Papa.
What the heck is
Taxi to gate hotel 15 using taxiway Lima 7, Lima
So this is where we
Lima 6,
left
Mike
off.
6, Mike, November 5, November, Yankee, Yankee 1, with
At where are we at? Atlanta? No, at Miami from Atlanta. There we go.
1743.
I don't know if you guys can hear me from the outside, but oh yeah, you can because the airplane's not as loud.
Miami ground, Pacifica Diner 506,
But
X-ray, ready to taxi.
yeah, hope you folks enjoyed,
Pacifica Diner
and
506, taxi to
peace
and
out.
short of runway 26 left using taxiway November, November 13 Mike.